In the village of Obala, a terrifying tradition ruled the lives of every family. Every 5 years, the shrine of Olumo chose a young girl to become its bride. Families received gifts and respect, but the chosen girl always died. 3 days inside the shrine, and they were carried out in white cloth, lifeless. Naira had grown up watching it happen. She had seen the last girl carried out dead. She hated it. She hated the fear everyone pretended not to see. She had promised herself that if the shrine ever chose her, she would never go willingly. The drums started pounding one hot afternoon. Naira was pounding yams outside her home when the priest appeared, dressed in white robes, carrying shells and charms. Behind him came half the village, eager to witness the blessing. When her name was called, Naira shook her head. No, she said, loudly this time. The crowd gasped. Her father grabbed her arm. The priest's face hardened. The shrine has chosen, he said. You cannot refuse. Naira yanked free and ran. She crashed through bushes, leaped over roots, and the warriors chasing her shouted behind her. Her arms were scratched, her lungs burned, but she did not stop. She ran deeper into the forest she knew like the back of her hand. Eventually, she collapsed near a stream, drenched and exhausted. She drank deeply, rinsed the dirt from her skin, and forced herself to stand. She kept moving, farther and farther from Obala, until the trees thinned and she saw a road she had never known. A pickup truck slowed, and without thinking, she climbed in. She had nothing, no money, no food, only survival. The city swallowed her whole. For weeks, she slept under bridges, scavenged scraps of food, and watched people pass her by like she was invisible. But Naira remembered the girls in the shrine. She remembered the fear, the bodies, the silence. That memory kept her going. After months, a woman took pity on her and offered her a job washing dishes. It paid little, but it gave her food and a mat to sleep on. The woman's daughter gave Naira books to read and told her about organizations that protected women and girls. Slowly, Naira learned about the outside world, saving every coin, gaining knowledge, and building courage. 2 years later, Naira returned to Obala not as a scared girl but as a strong woman. With human rights lawyers, journalists, and police, she exposed the priests and elders who killed girls and stolen gifts. The shrine was torn down, replaced by a school. The village feared disaster, but nothing happened. Life continued. Crops grew, children were born healthy, and the people realized their fear had been for nothing. Naira stood in the village square, watching the sunrise, knowing one girl's courage had changed everything. Evil traditions no longer held power. Innocence was safe, and justice had finally arrived.